yes, sir, Riz Lord. Oh, that name is. Oh, shit, I'm skinny. Come on, revive me. Nigga. I ran out of ammo. I'm dead. Nigga like that.
And a great job by the line.
Yo, this thing is amazing. Hello. Well done. Downstairs, man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yo, it's just hella niggas. Hella coons.
You wasn't ready, no.
Nigga, I just seen about 3 niggas go every which way. I bust my stick though. I ain't gonna lie.
Devin?
Scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to this.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Hokies offense has its first opportunity of the day. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Throws to the wideout. Fires it incomplete. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's taking the shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans. And Lane Stadium early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
Wants to throw. It's Drones. He's got it for the 2-point conversion, and they're up 8-zip.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
It's a draw. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. Past the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Hokies will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. The RPO, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Yellow Jackets have moved it inside the 20. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
I think you run that play on second down knowing it's going to make third down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Keith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pressure coming. Escapes trouble. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Give that guy a lot of credit, man. He was able to somehow avoid that sack, but nobody open downfield, throws it away.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Getting some heat. Throws to the tight end. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He keeps throwing it like this for the Hokies, and the defense will have to sleep with one eye open.
And the defense is going to have to grip those pillows tight, because when a QB gets going and spinning it with the ability to run the football too and the diversity of this offense, it can be tough, and the Hokies fans will be excited.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And the Hokies are on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Thomas. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And he snatches it and comes down to the end zone for the 2. So a drive there of 85 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long.
Football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties. They keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
Got his man down the middle. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To throw, it's throws. Firing to the right, complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Down in tight to the goal line, you saw some good movement up front by the offensive line, getting a push and giving that running back a chance.
Looking to throw. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
And the Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Reads it, fires complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Yellow Jackets are on the move.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen...
It's complete. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Split backs here. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Tootin. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Got his man to the left. You want to talk about shifting the field in an instant. He's got it all the way down to the 10-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? You see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Snagged in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Snap it to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Off play action. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
That is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Splits the uprights. It's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Yellow Jackets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looking to pass. It's King. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Complete downfield. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! What a catch and run for 6. They'll line up to go for 2. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Great job defending by the defense there. That guy could have had an interception in the end zone that time. As a result, the offense comes away with 6 points.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Spits it out to the back. Got it. Gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Throws to the wideout. And incomplete on the deep ball. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Oh, that is a throw that is just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open, running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. He tries to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really 4-down territory now. Trying to get to him. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. On the move, it's Haynes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield. It's King. Going for it all. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Pulls and throws.
Quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive.
Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play. Nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Catch in the middle. It's Tootin. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down.
You know, that play right there shows when the quarterback has a plan. He had no hesitation. The defense was bearing down on him. He got hit on that play, but he knew where his running back was. He got it out to him.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking to throw, it's King. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Yeah, and I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back, Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations,
fires deep toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The short hand, it's Haynes. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to burn this defensive back. Fires into traffic, picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he can be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Heat. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Got his man downfield. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, he keeps making more of those. Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Makes the catch. It's Lane. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. Power ahead. Touchdown, Hokie! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
To the air, it's thrown. Sweet grab in the end zone for the two. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Corner's going to give them room. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it downfield. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Using the quick game. Powers through. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Heath. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it.
And it's picked off for the third time today. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the timing just a hair off.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Heath. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Fires to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Drones. Gonna take a shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. We'll see how aggressive this defense is with just a few minutes to play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It's 3rd and inches. Who can impose his will? Off the RPO, complete. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver, the different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The quarterback takes a knee. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Between the uprights, it's good. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stings. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival. It's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week. Let's start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.